it on this, but dum. All right. So unfortunately, I don't have that much voice control to actually get a true block of sound coming right here. But the forte piano should not deteriorate at all. It should just look exactly like your sideways A Lincoln hat. But the actual like the top part of the hat here should be a lot smaller. Okay, that's something that we start clearing up. Sforzando is the next aspect to this, and it's actually going to have a little bit more of a deterioration to it. All right, so it's gonna look a little bit more like your marteatos. All right, so do we have any questions now? Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
So, how could we quickly identify a difference between a martellato style and a marcato accent?
Yeah, so like we kind of discussed about before, it's all about the direction of the note, like we're seeing up here. Da. When it's a super clear front, even though that was not the best, but when it's a clear front that has a very gradual, I guess, decrescendo there, that's going to be an example of your martellato accent. All right. Whereas, and obviously we can't really do it too well up here. With the marcatos, it always looks a little bit more like the forte piano that we just talked about. It's always a little bit more of a cutoff almost.
So if we can't see it, we'll just hear it.
If you just hear it and if you see it on your music and you're ready to play it, then what we will want to do is try and focus on the strong front to the sound. All right, I want to play a concert. Let's see, a C, a concert C, and I want you to focus on the first second of sound being 3 times as loud as the next 3. So you're going to play for a grand total of 4 seconds. All right, and 1, 2, ready, and. All right, so that was kind of like 3 seconds of loud versus 1 second of silence. Can you make it 1 second of loud versus 3 of silence? And 1, 2, ready. All right, now see if you can grow, get lower and then hold it out a little bit longer. 1, 2, ready. All right, let me hear all the flutes doing that now. And 5, 6, ready. We're on C. All right, and like I said, 1 second of just about as loud as you could play, as long as it's in the C and it's in the middle C, and then you're going to drop to the lowest dynamic you can. All right, and 5, 6, ready. All right, can we all agree that the effect of that was really, really good? Back row, you guys agree?
I agree.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, on that same note, I want you guys to focus on having a true, true funnel, okay? And 5, 6, ready. All right. So that was I like the front of the first one a little bit better, but the effect of that was still the same. So what we just saw was the difference of a forte piano in sudden change versus a sforzando, which is da. And it's gonna level out. All right. So any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Would we perform a marcato and a forte piano the same way?
A marcato and a forte piano the same way, just about. Yeah, it's gonna be largely determined by the tempo that you're going and by how long the note is. All right, because ultimately it's the same effect. It's just depending on how many beats or how much time passes that it's dragged.